Hi everyone, James JT Motive, Lifestyle and Motivation. It's not usual morning that I usually do. I've got this one with me. Look at him. Ted, say hello. Say hello. We were praying this morning, weren't we? And we were doing this together, so I thought I'd share it with people. So, I hope everyone's good. Thank you for all the supporters I get on Instagram. I've just found out, because I'm rubbish with technology, how I can put the same video on Insta and YouTube. So that's what I'm going to start doing again, because my YouTube, all my subscribers have stayed. I've got 67. I haven't got loads, I'm joking. But those 67 have stayed. Well, 66 it was, so somebody else has put themselves on it, which is great. But so yeah, I'm doing both. The same videos going on both. So what I just read to you today is, it's out of Matthew 22. And it's the most important commandment. Now, there's 10 commandments, but I'll read what I've written. So, we've got, but when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees with his reply, they met together to question him again. One of them, an expert in religious law, tried to trap him with this question. Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses? Because Moses did the 10 commandments. Jesus replied, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. You okay? We're just chatting to viewers here. You okay? We'll be out in a minute. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbour as yourself. The entire law and all the demands of the prophets are based on these two commandments. Jesus said that if we truly love God, I know mate, if we truly love God and our neighbour, we will naturally keep the commandments. This is looking at God's law positively, rather than worrying about all we should not do. We should concentrate on all we can do to show our love for God and others. So they're the two main ones. Love God with all your heart. Don't put anything before God. Because for me, speaking from experience, when I put anything, in the right head, when I put anything before God, I've lost it anyway. So God comes first in everything. My marriage, but above Gail, above the kids, above this little one, who I absolutely adore. God comes first. Pushing it off. And then, obviously, it comes to the people. Love thy neighbour as thyself. So you love everyone. Because obviously don't hate anyone. And it says, the Bible says, if you've got those two commandments, and it's hard, I know, then the other 8 sort of fall into place because there's 10 commandments, but they're the two main ones. So, but it's very hard. But you need to fight hate with love. Have you ever had an experience, I know I have, where somebody's had a go at you and you have responded with love and kindness and generosity and it's all disappeared? That's the goodness coming out. That's the positivity coming out. Because when we get attacked, and there's been quite a bit of attacks from negative thinking, if you want to call that, I call it the devil. There's been plenty of attacks recently, and you just smile through them. There was one yesterday, and I won't go into it. Some people know at work, Val, Neve. But yeah, we're getting attacked on, and it's how we respond to that. It's our attitude to that. So, feeling a lot better. Just getting on with it, just getting on with stuff. And something else as well, sticking to what I've promised I said I'd do in my own mind. So I'll give you an example. I went to the gym this morning for the first time in a month, because obviously we can now. And I promised myself I'd do it with a lad called Dave at Elite Pyramid. It's not Elite, it's Pyramid Fitness. It's right near Audi in Stockport, and he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. So anybody wants an amazing PT, he's your man. He is top draw. So, and I said to him, I never do my legs. Always the same, typical male, never do my legs. So I always do, as men do, upper body. Everything's about the showing the upper body. So when I went back with him, because obviously through lockdown I never went whenever we couldn't go, I said, right, I will go once a week, me and Gail, and it's how we can train together as well, because couples that train together, live together, eat together, pray together, do a lot of stuff to stay together. It's building that bond, that connection with you, your other half, and God. Because what the devil comes in to do, he comes in to separate. He wants people separated, and then he whispers in your ear, are you going to let her talk to you like that? And that's him whispering, you need time to do one. See you later in a bit. So that's another thing as well. I've been picked up on always saying so I'm a bit conscious of saying it. I need to think of something else to say. What's up, Ted? I said to Dave, my PT, every time I come here and I pay you money, even if I say to you, I want to do my chest, or I want to do shoulder, or I want to do back, you say, no, you've not paid for that. You've paid for your legs. And I got there this morning, not trained for 4 to 6 weeks properly. Well, I haven't. That's why I think I've been quite poorly. I've been poorly anyway. Things have been coming up. Anyway, and I got there this morning and he said, oh, what are you doing? And I said, legs. I have to stick to what I say, because otherwise you need consistency. And I say it all the time, don't I? Consistency is the key. So if anybody's struggling, but I know that I've been to the gym now. If I go tomorrow and I go Friday, that's it then. The bug's off and I'm on a roll. But yeah, it's amazing. Life is amazing. It's our attitude to it. We don't have problems, we have issues. And how we sort those issues out is we have solutions. There's always a solution. Always. So I'll finish on this. I heard something what Bob Marley said a few days ago, and I've saved it. I absolutely love it. He's being interviewed in the 70s, and he says, this interview says, are you rich? Do you have a lot of money? Are you a millionaire? He went, what do you mean by rich? What do you think a lot of money is? He says, well, do you have a lot of money? Do you have a lot of possessions? And he says, possessions make you rich? I don't have those kind of riches. What I have is riches life forever. Blows me away. There's the old question all the time, money will make you happy. And I'm sorry, it won't. It relieves pressure and it helps you do the nice stuff, but it won't physically make you happy. You need to be happy inside to start with. You need to be happy, because if you're not happy now with how you are, you're not going to be happy with a load of money. More money, more problems. Anyway, love and God bless. I'm going to take this little gorgeous boy to puppy class. Say bye, Ted. Thanks, guys. Take care, everyone.